minute. Prayers are even practiced so that you don't take long. So, with me, I wrote something. And one other thing with Sangoma, the problem is that if I'm a Gamini, if I'm asked to represent African religion in a provincial event, that is not a Gamini event. So you find people wasting time, they got Gamini, they got this, all those things. So they need to be taught how to represent other people. So that is why we're saying there are still problems there. And now this lady who criticized me, how she even prayed standing and not kneeling down. Yo, when am I going to reach down now? And to burn an incense, how can you, within 1 minute, burn any pepper, and so on? You'll end up not praying. So that is why we need to teach each other, not to impose. So that's why I'm saying African religion. Some Sangomas are part of African religion, but it's not African religion that is part of Sangomas. So that is the direction I'm talking about. Sangomas pray to God. That's a question. There is an ancestors. The problem. I always say that I'm a very good friend to Christian pastors because they know where they are standing. So we're friends. I say, hey, Nina can't monopolize with prayers. Because Christians, they will talk about God as if they had dinner with him the previous night. God doesn't have favorites. He loves all of us. We believe in God, even all of us. Didn't he create all of us? It's not a one-way traffic. We believe in God. So we believe in God, but we believe in ancestors as intermediaries. So they communicate with us. So when you say you believe in ancestors, doesn't mean your ancestors created you. They were created themselves. So that is my question. And Mukwato Munyai, we're killing our beliefs. We are right good. You, if you can listen to what is happening. And I believe we have a problem. By the way, I'm a diviner myself. And during divination, like any rite of passage, there are secrets. We call in the when you go and we are secluded, either in the river or in the forest, and so on and so on. Once you see these celebrities holding huge snakes, that is not it. That's not it. So these are the people now who are destroying us. Because they are after money. I'm sorry to say.
No, they are. I agree with you. I agree.
They are after money there. That is why you find some saying, now I've left Bungoma, I'm a born again.
Yes.
If you are called by your ancestors, you were not telling lies even from the beginning.
Yep.
So that is the thing. How do we do with those? I'm worried about our own people. Because in East London, there was one who brought a case to me. If now I cannot help him because he has lost 85,000. And he was told that, hey, we will not be so. You have got money, you have got riches. And so, by an unknown person. And then he said, I must pay 7,000 for this ritual. We are going to be in the sea. And then in the sea, I really heard my ancestors talking. I asked which language. And he said in English. I said, are your ancestors speaking English? When did they start speaking English? Unfortunately, our people, the professionals are losing money.
Yeah.
Lost their pensions because of these fake sangomas. Problem is with us. And now the law. Hey, Baba, the law is killing us. And there's one thing that, and unfortunately, this law is promoting toxic patriarchy.
Yeah.
And I've never heard of an unmarried father. If you're not married, you're not a father. I cannot have Obed impregnating my girl, and the second born of my girl is somebody else, and then some, and Obed now, because I want attachment with my child, and Obed comes to my house, driving a Mercedes Benz, the other one coming, hiking with a taxi, all these young men coming to my house. My house was supposed to be, not an else. No, so there's no respect. So they don't look at our own law. It's killing us. Advocate, why is only the Mandela House in Kunu that is being controlled by the town, the laws from the town? It's the only one. Municipal laws. And yet they are not there. It's the only one, municipal laws, and not the other houses around there. And advocate, if I'm married to you, you are somewhere, let's say the migrant labor, and I ask for this site to be ours. And then you come when, because now at least you are developed, you've got money, and then you extend. You extend what I inquired. You extend. Why is now that house you find those advocates representing? What do they know about our culture? So that was unfair.
Yeah.
I'm so Mama is still crying even now because she was judged unfairly. And Mama Krata has no right there because if you marry another wife, you see, so that's the problem. But now it's because it's the Roman Dutch law over. And they were saying, why we never sang, I think, Advocate Pisos, why she didn't complain 17 years back? I don't need to complain to my house. This is my homestead. But here, this is my house. So that is why I still say sorry for Mom Winnie. She was treated cruel by her own comrades. So read that. The last example, sorry, I was a commissioner in the traditional leadership disputes and claims after CLAP. Hey, there the clause says we must look at the custom during the time of the dispute. Now, in Pondolet, Ungeno is it's a custom. Yes, Ungeno. Now this guy, the mother of this guy was Ngeno. And this is a secret of the family. So he was born 7 years after the original father was buried. And now his elder brother passed on, died without a wife and a child. Now who is supposed to be there? It's him. And the judge said, you were born 7 years after this was that, and threw it away. So you find that you are using the custom at the time as the act, but when you do that, and it goes, the one who has failed goes to court, the judge says something else. So we can't say our law is protecting us. It is not protecting us at all. I will, you must buy it. Remember, buy this book. Thank you so much.
Thanks very much, Commissioner Mndende.
Yeah, I think I was born a commissioner. I was a commissioner.